Match day 4 of this season's UEFA Champions League group phase promises to shape the round of 16 stage as Arsenal aim to boost their own chances of sealing qualification. The Gunners recorded an impressive win over Sevilla on match day 3 a fortnight ago to reclaim top spot in Group B, and go into Wednesday night's reverse game against the La Liga outfit knowing another victory will be enough to guarantee a top 3 finish, which means European football after Christmas. Of course, Mikel Arteta will have ambitions for his Arsenal side to reach the last 16 of the Champions League rather than transferring over to the Europa League. The only way this can be achieved on match day 4 is if they win at the Emirates Stadium, and Lens do the same against PSV at the Philips Stadium. Now on to Arsenal's injuries. Gabriel Jesus was excellent against Sevilla in the Champions League, netting a goal and providing an assist, but there was an injury worry when he pulled up clutching his hamstring late on in the game. Eventually, he limped off for Nketiah with 10 minutes remaining on the night. It remains to be seen how serious the issue is. Jesus was sent for a scan on his hamstring and Arteta confirmed there would be an absence for the forward in the coming weeks. Reports have suggested he could be targeting a comeback in December, but whether or not he's back before or after the international break remains to be seen. The Norway international missed Saturday's 1-0 defeat to Newcastle United after failing to be past fit. Ødegaard is recovering from a hip injury and hasn't featured since the 3-1 Carabao Cup loss to West Ham United. There is hope that he may return to Mikel Arteta's side on Wednesday night. However, the Gunners' boss hasn't ruled out the possibility of him making an appearance. Emile Smith-Rowe missed out on the matchday squad for Wednesday's trip to the London Stadium, picking up a knee injury prior to the match. Arteta has said, "We have an issue with him. He felt something in his knee and started to feel some pain after the game. We are assessing him, but it's a big worry with him. He's going to be out for weeks." Arteta has said, "He's got a muscle injury and we expect him to be out for a few weeks. We don't know the extent of it still, he has more tests today. He got that injury in training, with the last kick of the ball. Very unfortunate." Arsenal only have one long-term injury absence ahead of hosting Sheffield United as Jurrien Timber continues his rehabilitation. The 22-year-old sustained an ACL injury on the opening day of the Premier League season. He underwent surgery and will miss most of the season. The Arsenal medical team are refusing to put a time frame on Timber's return from the ACL injury, per Charles Watts. Gunners staff are mindful to avoid any unnecessary pressure over his long-term recovery program. Arsenal are not even discussing when he might return.